This is Brian A. Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks and the Phoenix Suns. And it's
This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Fireworks are always a possibility when these two teams get together. It's the Dallas Mavericks against the Phoenix Suns from the Valley of the Sun. They're coming into this game after a loss to the Suns in Phoenix. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
The shot by Beal, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Undoubtedly, their defensive focus is trying to limit Luka Doncic. Coach told me Luka is a great player who impacts the game on so many levels. No one has been able to shut him down. We just need to play with physicality and make him work for everything. We'll see how they handle one of the toughest matchups in the NBA. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Inside, Doncic with the steal.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Pass to KD. And a miss there on the triple.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Now here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
KD can't get it to go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
KD a screen. Shot to stop the run. A three-pointer is right on target.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
Now here's Doncic. And a wide open look for Irving. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And stolen by Thompson. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
And so here is Dallas. The Suns getting the bucket. And he's good on the three ball.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game, Klay Thompson. Outside Durant. There's the three.
Good. Nice assist from Booker. KD's got 8 points.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Let's see those dance moves. Let's hear it for all the dancers.
There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Now Doncic. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And finished off by Lively.
Right at the rim. That's where Lively loves to get his opportunity.
Booker outside. Back to Rose. Another three for Phoenix.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority.
Now Doncic after the missed three from KD. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
With 3, Booker goes back up. Nurkic can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Suns trailed by 5. Outside, KD. It's picked off. And even 3-on-3 break. And here's Doncic from the arc. The shot that time, not on target. Prosper. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense.
The Mavericks, 18.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
Back to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. And the 3 ball is good. Irving's got the lead up to 8 now for the Mavs.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball call.
Drives to the hoop. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, Kyrie Irving has teamed up with Luka Doncic. Kai says he's a winner. I'm a winner. We like going against the best. That's where we connect. It's about how we galvanize the rest of the group. I've seen a lot. I've done a lot. I've failed and succeeded at the highest level. And I want to get back to that place. Kevin?
If anybody can do it, it is Kai. Title or bust. Thank you, D.A. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Oh, yeah. Irving, he has the mid-range in his bag now.
Outside, Beal. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Here's Gafford. And the layup's good off the glass. Gafford's got 8.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside Rose. Has to finish Smith. Here's Okogie. Outside Beal. 5 on the clock. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Mavericks leading by 10. Irving drives in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's Grimes. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
Booker, no good. Dallas with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Now here's Irving. 14 points, their largest lead in the game.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Here's KD. He's got 8. That one drops for him.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 5. Wants to get it to Gafford, and does. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. .109 left in the first half. Pass to Grimes. Back to Doncic. Lively with the screen. Doncic, no good. And KD's got the ball here for the Suns. 11-point game. And Doncic throws it down.
Luka with so many physical gifts, taking flight right there.
Hooks one up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Now, here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
Suns trailed by 13. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Outside, KD. For the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Here's Irving. Rejected by Booker. Here's Dunn. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And that one's good, Irving.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick, and his ball handling is so good. Absolutely, virtually impossible.
No good from Booker. Mavericks leading by 15. Doncic feeling it out. Overdone. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Doncic has got 11 points. Pass to KD. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Gafford. Right side, Irving. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
And here is Doncic after the three-pointer from Bradley Beal. From past the arc, they get it again. Gafford misses. Suns trail by 14. With some arc. The Mavericks pull it in. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Looking to get it going. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Rose. He's got 5. Has to Beal. Here's Iguodaro. Covered by Gafford. Durant wide open. He fires. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 15.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Here's Irving. Launches it. Good on the triple. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Pass to Iguodaro. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Those three-pointers off the mark. And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer. But, Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And, Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader. But he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
For Dallas, they have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight. And, Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all 3 levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the NBA has split its draft into 2 days. The league's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says rosters have expanded and we're seeing a larger influx in talent, a lot of times from the second round. And this format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Yeah, good stuff, D.A. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure. Got that one up quick. Beal's got his 3rd basket of the night.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now, here's Doncic. 13 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Ring shot on the way. Another shot. And it's Lively laying it in. Lively's got 4 points this quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Done with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Pass to Durant. .41 seconds left to play here in the third. And done with the slam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Lively. There's Beal with the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Beal's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. Wide open, and still, surprisingly, wasn't able to cash in.
And so it's Dallas, enjoying a 12-point.
The Mavericks, 48.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Down by 12. They set the screen. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does.
And uses balance along with fluidity to finish at the rim. Nurkic is a unique big.
Now here's Doncic. On its way from Irving for 2. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Now here's Durant, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Pass to Okogie. Clock at 6. Oh, good with the triple. Mavericks leading by 14. Doncic with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. Off target from outside. KD looking around. Kevin Durant, bullseye, money on the three.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Here's Irving. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
And here's Booker from the arc. Another three for Phoenix.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Dallas making a switch here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And here's Booker. After the three-pointer from Klay Thompson, another three for Phoenix.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now, here's Doncic. To the inside. Gafford. Second chance shot. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Mavericks leading by 10. Outside Irving. Over Beal. And it's Irving missing. The Suns running out of time. Booker outside. Pass to Durant. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And here is Irving. Knocked away. Beal with the steal. Fires from deep. Durant with another miss. There's 42 seconds left in the game. Irving looking over the floor. A fader. Yep, right through the net.
Yeah, this part of the game is coming back for Kyrie. It's always been there, but he's showing more of it now.
Durant for 3. Phoenix no good that time either. And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Well, for the Mavericks, they can just run out the clock. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Young, move that brand new bread, get your brand new.
Every single time.